It's time. Usually Johnny on this. Should. Welcome, everyone. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Thank you, everyone. Welcome. We weren't available here last week, but we had a great time at the fair, and we held our public meeting there. But our next public workshop will be held on Tuesday, July 22nd, here at 10:30 a.m. And our next regular meeting will be held here on Wednesday, July 23rd, at 10:30 a.m. Madam Clerk?
Mr. Bernard.
Here.
Mr. Malloy.
Here.
Mr. Hernandez.
Here.
Item number 1 is to dispense with reading the minutes of the regular meeting dated July 9th, 2025, and accept and approve the video recording of the meeting as the official meeting minutes.
Motion to approve?
Second?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 2 is to approve the bills.
Motion to approve?
I'll second that.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 3 is to approve additional appropriations.
Motion to approve?
I'll second.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 4 is to approve transfer of appropriations.
Motion to approve?
Second?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 5 is to approve the payment to Printer's Edge for the printing and installation of the graphics package on the Trumbull County EMA mobile command post in the amount of $3,995.
Motion to approve?
Second?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 6 is to award the most qualified responsible bid as submitted by Phoenix Graphics for the furnishing of all labor, material, and equipment necessary to furnish delivery and printing of optical scan paper ballot pages for use by the Trumbull County Board of Elections for 4 elections through the primary of 2027. The maximum cost per election will be $53,200. The cost for 4 elections will be the approximate amount of $212,800, and to enter into a contract with Phoenix Graphics for said purchase.
Motion to approve.
Second the motion?
In discussion, I see the director and deputy director are here from their busy workday. Do you have anything to say or just observing? Okay.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 7 is to authorize the purchase of one 2025 Chevrolet Traverse. VIN number is listed from Coal Valley Chevrolet in the amount of $45,211.43.
Motion to approve.
Second the motion?
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 8 is to approve the Ohio Department of Transportation prepared professional service agreement with CTL Engineering, Inc. to provide construction administration, inspections, and keeping of records and document for the TRU Old Town Viaduct Project ID 116733 project located in Weathersfield Township in the amount of $366,488.
Motion to approve.
Second the motion?
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 9 is to concur with the county engineer to grant the special hauling permit to move overweight equipment requested by the company listed, All Erection and Crane Rental Corp.
Motion to approve?
Second motion?
Mr. Malloy,
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 10 is to concur with the county engineer to grant the special hauling permits to haul steel coils on Trumbull County roadways requested by the company listed, Jaro Transportation Services, Inc.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 11 is to concur with the county engineer to grant the right-of-way permits requested by the companies listed, AT&T and Custom Utilicom.
Motion to approve?
I'll second that.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 12 is to concur with the county engineer to grant the special annual supplier fleet permits requested by the companies listed, Miller Yount Paving, Inc., RT Vernal Paving, and Excavating, Inc.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 13 is to concur with the county engineers department and authorize the clerk of the Board of Commissioners to advertise for bids for the purchase of the Newton number 15 on Selkirk Bush Road and Green number 14 on Wakefield Creek Road bridge kits. The project consists of purchase of materials for the replacement of the superstructures of the Newton number 5 and Green number 14 bridges.
Motion to approve?
Second?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 14 is to authorize the Board of Commissioners to enter into a contract for sale and purchase of property with the State of Ohio Department of Transportation for purchase of the Brookfield Hubbard ODOT outpost, more specifically described as Trumbull County parcel numbers 01-000-502 and 01-901-570. The purchase price will be in a total of $150,000 payable in 3 equal installments, the first at closing, the second on August 1st, 2026, and the final on August 1st, 2027.
Motion to approve.
Second motion?
Discussion, quickly with this. This is a great property. It's going to help out a big portion of our county. I want to recognize our county engineer, David DeCristofaro, for working to get the price reduced. We really don't have the money to do something like this, but with the value of this property and the service it's going to provide to the community, we have to take the opportunity of this, and we look forward to working with potentially the governor and ODOT, maybe even getting a reduction on the price that's on there now in the future as we do the payment plan. But thank you, David.
Yes, and my comment is, the county engineer's office, I believe, have been using that facility for a couple of years, right, David? So everybody's aware of it. They're used to using it, and it can serve a great access to that part of the county for us. And especially when it's snow and ice, and cut down the time to get out there to treat the roads. So good job, David.
And with discussion, I also like to just concur with my commissioners here that David, great job with the, the price reduction. And as the commissioners have said, this will be a great savings to not only the county, but also, the fact that I think our townships can utilize it a little bit too. And so that would save them a lot of money. And I know that commissioners at 150,000, and we know in Hubbard Township, just one of those salt domes is over $300,000. So great savings, and I think it's going to be a good service for everyone in that area and the county commissioner's office. I talked to some former ODOT workers too. They're surprised they're even getting rid of this. Where's the next closest that they're going to utilize? Do you have any idea?
193.
Yeah, Liberty.
Yeah.
Liberty.
Yeah,
'Cause I know with
193.
Interstate 80, you get a lot of crashes right there on the state line. And I'm surprised that they are giving this up, but their loss is our gain, I guess.
Well, the other good thing about it too is, with the Cortland facility that the engineer has, a lot of attention was over there. Now we could show some attention over to that section of the county and again, reduce the response time greatly there. So I'm sure the engineer can figure out other ways to use that facility.
Mr. Malloy.
Dave, you could come up, say a few words.
David DeCristofaro, Trumbull County Engineer. I just want to thank all three of you for seriously considering the purchase of this property. I know you did your homework on the value of the property and the use of the property and the benefit to not only our office, but the other townships that are located in the vicinity of this property that currently have been using it for the last couple of years that we've had it, and will continue to use it as a facility that services them. So thank you all for your consideration, and much appreciated by me and those townships that will utilize it. Thank you.
Thank you, David.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 15 is to enter into agreements with the municipalities listed for services of the Public Defender's Office per their request passed by the respective city councils. Amounts listed in said agreement shall be paid to the county in accordance with the terms stipulated therein, agreements approved by the state public defender and subject to the approval of the county prosecutor's office. And I'll read the special note. The Board of Commissioners will be forwarding invoices to the municipalities listed for the term of January 1st, 2024 through June 30th, 2025 for usage of the public defender's services during said period.
Motion to approve.
Second motion?
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes, and with discussion, commissioners, we had discussed this in great, we've spent probably hours on this subject matter, but I really believe that these rates really need to be looked at in the future. I think that they are very low concerning what, attorneys cost. I mean, one attorney could cost you $250, $300 an hour. Some of these, and my understanding is these were set in maybe the 90s or 2000s. So moving forward, I mean, right now this is okay, but I think we're going to have to, look at this and reevaluate, what these, costs are to the communities that are utilizing the service. And then if they don't want to utilize the service, they have an opportunity to opt out. But just moving forward, just wanted to put that out. But yes.
And I agree with that. My objection to this was the state is billing us for these services and they don't give us a breakdown of what services are being provided with each municipality. I asked for that 2 years ago. It's been 2 years. We still don't have a good response from the state public defender's office as far as they know what they're billing us, which is a lot, which is in the million range. Although the state is eating 88% of the cost, we still have to come up with 390,000. And I would stress, we need to get the real figures to us before we pay invoices in the future. And then if we're going to pass that on to these municipalities, we need to give them a real invoice too. That's only fair that they see an itemized bill of what they're getting. I do know they're getting a heck of a deal here, and that's why I don't mind getting something from them now. But they are getting a good deal on this. But in the future, the state's got to do better, and then we have to pass that on to them.
Well, my only comment is, yesterday at the workshop, we asked Mr. Danzo if he would help us look into that to determine what the cost should be, and he agreed. So yeah, I'm sure we're going to come up with a better analysis on who's using what and how many cases and how much they should pay us. But it's a good thing that we're looking at this so we can make sure that everybody's paying their fair share.
Okay, Madam Clerk.
Item number 16 is to amend Commissioner's regular meeting agenda dated September 13th, 2023. Item number 17 that read, to award and enter into an agreement with MS Consultants, Inc. for professional engineering services to conduct certain floodplain-related studies and reports required by FEMA as listed in accordance with special purpose flood damage reduction regulations. Amendment is necessary to include an addendum under Exhibit A, project description, scope of services for additional data collection, existing conditions, hydraulic studies, and memorandum, and amend Exhibit C, Additional Services, Section 3, to reflect the lump sum fee for the additional scope included in the addendum. All additional studies are identified as eligible in Section 4, Additional Services to be performed by engineer in the original agreement.
Motion to approve?
Second that.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 17 is to approve termination of a security agreement for RLE Land Management, Inc., delivered November 22nd, 2011, as a joint guarantor pursuant to a community development block grant revolving loan fund agreement for the principal sum of $125,000 to RLE Land Management in connection with the acquisition of all real property assets located at 1490 Shankstown Road, Braceville Township, Ohio.
Motion to approve?
I'll second that.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 18 is to approve release of personal guarantee for Robert L. Eubanks and Teresa M. Eubanks, delivered November 22nd, 2011, as a joint guarantor pursuant to a community development block grant revolving loan fund agreement for the principal sum of $125,000 to RLE Land Management for said property.
Motion to approve?
Second the motion?
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 19 is to approve release of corporate guarantee for Old Forge Service, Inc., delivered November 22nd, 2011, as a joint guarantor pursuant to Community Development Block Grant Revolving Loan Fund Agreement for the principal sum of $125,000 to RLE Land Management for said property.
Motion to approve.
Second the motion?
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item number 20 is to reappoint Ms. Amy Rear, District Administrator, Watershed Coordinator, Trumbull County Soil and Water Conservation District, to the Trumbull County Floodplain Variance Board for an additional 3-year term commencing June 12th, 2025 through June 11th, 2028.
Motion to approve.
Second the motion?
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 21 is to approve the personnel action for the employment transfer of William McCoskey, P.E., from the position of Chief Project Engineer, pay grade 13, 27 years, to the position of Assistant Sanitary Engineer, pay range 14, 27 years, $50.98.34 per hour, with the Trumbull County Sanitary Engineers Department, effective July 20th, 2025.
Motion to approve.
Second the motion?
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 22 is to approve the personnel action for the employment transfer of Mr. Brian Pishotti from the position of groundskeeper with the County Maintenance Department to the position of laborer, pay range 3, 15 years, $19.75 per hour, with the Trumbull County Sanitary Engineers Department, effective Monday, July 21st, 2025.
Motion to approve?
I'll second with discussion. I thought this was a little strange going from a higher pay range to lower pay range. But I talked to Mr. Pishotti in the parking lot this morning, and he is making this move as a career move because he wants to move up the ladder. And I commend any employee. You know, we want to create an environment here where you can get a job, take care of your family, pay your bills, have a career, and move up the ladder. And this was something where he saw an opportunity to change to a different department, potentially get his water license, move up the ladder, and increase his pay and his title as he moves up. And I'm saying that again, that's to be commended. A lot of times people just take a job, they get upset in a job, or they don't have ambitions to do higher or better themselves. So I just want to point that out, that this is a gentleman that wants to better himself in his career. And I encourage that with all employees, that you're not stuck in one department. If there's a chance for you to move up and do better, we as county commissioners want you to reach your potential and be able to work here, retire from here, and do a great job for the service of the county and the citizens, but at the same time, fulfill your own goals and ambitions. So this was hats off to him for making this career move.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 23 is to establish the creation of a rate schedule for the utilization of Trumbull County sanitary engineers' owned pool meters and set the water consumption rate for usage of hydrant meters. Rate adjustment is necessary to reflect the bulk water costs and replacement cost of meters. The rate schedule is to become effective on August 1st, 2025.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 24 is to amend the Commissioners' regular meeting agenda dated February 13th, 2008, to amend Trumbull County's private fire line rate resolution effective for bills dated after August 1st, 2025. Amendment is necessary to reflect the extra capacity costs associated with potential demands by fire protection requirements and direct costs relocated to investments in and maintenance of public fire hydrants, pump stations, and elevated storage tanks.
Motion to approve?
I'll second that.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 25 is to approve an adjustment to the water permit fees for all water districts under the jurisdiction of the Trumbull County Sanitary Engineers Department, effective August 1st, 2025. The new rates are necessary to cover actual costs to Trumbull County to connect new customers.
Motion to approve.
Second motion?
Discussion on this also. Gary Newbrow, thank you. I know you met with the Water Advisory Board. It helped with us by looking things over and giving the thumbs up on what's being done. But the one part I want to commend you on is not raising it for the people in the middle of it. We have a bunch of projects going on. I'm glad your grandfather knows people and holding to your prices, because we don't want to throw something on anybody last minute that's a big change like that. So thank you on behalf of the people that already have an existing program started, that we're not affecting them.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 26 is to approve change order number 5 and final with Carrilla Contractors, Inc. for the Yankee Lake Sanitary Sewer Improvements Project number 5-S-18 for a decrease in the contract value of $57,647.13, revising the total contract value to $2,619,977.01. Change order number 5 consists of the following: final contract quantity adjustments as shown on Exhibit A, $57,647.13. Total amount of change order.
Motion to approve.
Second motion?
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 27 is to approve or deny construction of County Project Number 6-S-22, the Pendleton-Gilmer Sanitary Sewer Improvements Project, located in Warren Township. The public hearing for this project was held on June 4th, 2025. Results of the public hearing and public comment period indicated 100% of the property owners are in favor of said project and 0% are opposed based on the number of service connections.
Motion to approve.
Second motion?
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 28 is to amend journal action taken on August 16th, 2023, duly recorded as listed, that read to concur with the senior levy administrator's recommendation for distribution of senior levy dollars for community senior centers. Amendment is necessary to further extend contracts for 2 months beginning September 1st, 2025 and ending November 1st, 2025, and to provide additional monthly funding allocations. This action is necessary to ensure services continue during request for proposal review.
Motion to approve.
Second motion?
The question I have, Diane is here. You're extending it 2 months. Whatever they were allocated last year per facility, you're just breaking that down monthly, and that's what you're adding onto these 2 months? Okay. Thank you for clearing that up. That was Diane Jerkovic.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 29 is to authorize the Board of Trumbull County Commissioners clerk to advertise for sealed proposals for homemaker/personal care to be provided to senior citizens, individuals 60 years and older, residing in Trumbull County. The service contracts will be for an 11-month period beginning October 1st, 2025 and ending August 31st, 2026.
Motion to approve?
I'll second that.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 30 is to authorize the Board of Commissioners clerk to advertise for sealed proposals for chore services to be provided to senior citizens, individuals 60 years and older, residing in Trumbull County. The service contracts will be for an 11-month period beginning October 1st, 2025 and ending August 31st, 2026.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 31 is to approve the resignation of Callie Beach, part-time 911 telecommunicator in the Trumbull County 911 Department, effective immediately, and thank her for her years of service.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 32 is to approve the termination of Dustin Foltz, probationary 911 telecommunicator in the Trumbull County 911 Department, effective immediately.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 33 is to approve the resignation of Trenton Bosca, custodian in the Trumbull County Maintenance Department, effective July 18th, 2025, and thank him for his years of service.
Motion to approve.
Second motion?
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 34 is to approve the 2-day unpaid suspension of an employee within the dog kennel.
Motion to approve.
Second motion?
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Item 35 is to approve the transfer of $500,000 to supplement the Trumbull County Sheriff's Departmental 2025 budget to be paid from the contingency fund.
Motion to approve.
Second motion?
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Mr.
Okay.
Chairman, I'd like to,
Well, what I'd like to do, I think we should probably move to public comment, commissioners.
well, being that we have a scheduled phone, that it's not for another half hour, that'd probably be a good idea.
Okay. So what we're going to do prior to executive session, so we don't have to keep you hanging here, we're going to move to public comment. So at this time, if you have a comment, if you just please would approach the podium, give your name and reasoning for your comment. Madam Auditor.
Good morning, gentlemen. Martha Yoder, Trumbull County Auditor. Yesterday, I addressed you regarding your June 10th meeting and the need for a follow-up meeting after you've had a chance to review mid-year reports. And I would like to ask you today to schedule that meeting, to put that on your schedule so that it's done. The longer we wait, the closer we get to my office and possibly other offices having to give a notice of layoff. And I don't think anybody wants to do that. So I would appreciate it if you right now would look at your calendars and set a date. Failure to plan is a plan to fail.
Well, I think we've talked about this for a while, and I don't think we're going to be forced to sit here right now and pull our calendars out. That is something we've been discussing for weeks, if not months, and we don't have all of the reviews back yet. Okay, well, we need to double check with that because I don't know if we have every department. I just heard today there was a maintenance request for the first time that I've heard anything about that. So that's something that I think we need to discuss in our meeting Tuesday potentially, and then set the date or midway year through the year. So it would be appropriate to do that mid-year, of course. So I would like to review the things we have and plan on Tuesday coming forth with a date, if that works for the other commissioners.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Commissioner. You know, to look at our schedules right now, it's putting us on the spot. I'm not sure, you know, who has what or who's available, but to be organized about it, Commissioner Bernard, I think you would agree, we should schedule this meeting, absolutely, and get this in order, but do it, you know, in a manner that, you know, that we have time to be able to look at our schedules. So I would agree with that.
Um, my schedule is open and I don't have a problem with the schedule, but I agree with Commissioner Malloy. We need to make sure we have all the information and all the requests in because we have a lot of departments and a lot of office holders that we have to look at. And to give us a 2-minute warning, I'm just not prepared to do that right now.
Thank you, Auditor. Diane? Another meeting?
It's exactly why I'm here. Diane Jerkovic, Senior Levy Administrator. I just want to point out, again, not to add to your busy schedule, but
Give your name,
yesterday,
Diane. I know I,
Diane Jerkovic, Senior Levy Administrator. Yesterday, you'd mentioned we need to meet with the council. I just want to stress how important that is because we currently extended those contracts for the senior centers for 2 more months, but we also have to do an RFP process and all the time that takes to do that. So please get that on your schedules too, to meet.
When is your next meeting?
We always meet the 4th Thursday of the month at 11 o'clock at the Board of DD.
that's next Thursday then, right? It's where are we at?
Yes, it would be.
Or is that, I don't have my calendar.
It's the 15th. I think it might be 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
16 and 7/23. Yeah, it would be the 30th.
No, the 4th would be, because July 3rd, July 4th is on a Friday. So the 3rd, the 10th, the 17th, the 4th would be next week. So it would be next Thursday.
Okay.
Okay, and I appreciate the passing of the additional dollars for Homemaker and Shore. Just yesterday after the meeting, I had a lady call, very upset. She's a taxpayer and she can't get served. We do a waiting list. So
Well,
we're trying
one
to
thing
be-
to stress with that too is we didn't cut any services to any senior centers. And yesterday's meeting was all about how can we provide the best service for the most people and the ones most in need. So it wasn't it got a little confrontational between this and that, and it's all important. I want to stress that we do realize it's all important. If we had a senior center in every township, that would be great. But if we have to cut back somewhere and make sure they're all full and be able, we could use some more money to provide the shut-ins and people to get baths and stuff, that's important too. So we just want to stress it was a heated discussion. It's sometimes, I guess, with some of the people there, but I think we're all on the same team. We care about the seniors. We want to move
It's a
forward with
difficult
it.
job. They're only looking at the senior center side. We've got a lot of other services to do as well. And we have to try to balance the funds.
And I think our decision we made was a good one.
And I'm glad that you're wanting to be more informed on what we do. So I appreciate it.
Well,
Absolutely.
I agree with all that, but my theory is, we have the carryover money. Why not use the carryover? Why cut the senior citizen centers this year when we don't have to? And let's just provide them the 125,000 and see what next year brings. That's my view. And we're still able to provide, the home health care and the other programs that you want to do. So the money's there for the levy, from the senior levy, and let's use it and let's try to help the seniors all we can.
It's also kicking the can down the road because then
No,
when that
no,
money's
no, we're
gone,
not kicking the can
then
down the
what?
road. We're using money that's left over, that's there. Kicking the can is when you don't have the money. We have the money, so let's.
But when it's gone, it won't be sustainable.
Well, I understand that, but
Continue
it's
at that
it's
rate.
there now, though.
So,
It's there.
Diane, thank you. We appreciate what the senior services does, what you provide the council and you, and also, all our scope centers and, multi-generational centers provide a service for the seniors that is a great service. And I could tell you, and Commissioner Bernard could tell you, and I believe Commissioner Malloy, after our meeting yesterday, we also had many people, seniors, reach out to us about the scope centers and not cutting them. And so I know it's a complicated issue. There's only so much money to go around, but this is why we do need to meet, and we absolutely will meet and make sure that, we bring all these in parameters in and reel them in to see what we could do to supply monies to all services. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're still in our public comment. Any other public comment before executive session? Trustee, you're looking like you want to. Huh? Yeah.
Just a reminder, tonight is the Trumbull County Council of Governments meeting in Howland at 7.
Your name, Phil?
Phil Pegg, Vienna Township.
Thank you. Thank you, Trustee Peg. Okay.
My name's Alan Briggs. I'm the president of Trumbull County Veterans Commissioners, and I'd like to thank the commissioners for moving along and getting our new car. It has been over 5 years since we had a vehicle, and the last one we purchased was a used one. And this will help transport our veterans to Cleveland during the winter months. So again, I'd like to thank you for moving on so quickly.
Oh, thank you. Yes, we have no issue with that. And then even Carrie had said it's going to save some money
Oh,
because of the
yes.
fuel. And when you don't need to use that van, no sense in extra expense to go to Columbus, wherever you're going.
But there are times when we go to Cleveland that it only takes one or two.
Right.
And we have a 15-passenger van. And
Right.
of course, in the wintertime, this is an all-wheel drive, so it's safer for our driver to
Yeah.
take our clients back and forth. So again, I'd like to thank you very much for moving ahead with this.
Thank you for what you do for all our veterans. Appreciate
you.
the veteran services. Thank you.
And while he brought that note up, now that we get a chance to talk about it in public, it was brought to our attention. First, I want to commend the fair on having a great fair. Fair board did a great job. 4-H sale was fantastic. Second highest attendance they've had in many, many years. One of the things was brought up to us by Carrie at the Veteran Services and by, I believe, you and your partner that was there. They would like a permanent structure at the fairgrounds. Right, they've always been shoved under the grandstand and don't get very much attention. And with the services they provide with people that may need help with their DD 214 or they may need help with medical services or whatever, we have a lot of veterans that frequent the fair with their kids and stuff, and they would like a permanent facility. It was brought up, Carrie said that they even have the funding and we can work with the fair board to get a building next to where we had the garage that we utilized for the commissioners and the engineer. And there's a space there that the fair board said that they can put a shed type building, something that's a little more permanent that they can utilize not only during the fair, but when they have other events at the fairgrounds that could involve veterans, that they volunteered, they would man it every day that it was there. And when they have bigger events, they would be able to provide people for more of an outreach to veterans instead of making them all come downtown. They can go to where the veterans are. And I'd like to ask the Board of Commissioners that we do follow up with that and we do pursue that with the Fair Board to help them get a permanent structure out there they can utilize that's not under the grandstand.
I would agree with that 100%. If Carrie or the Veterans Services, if they can, afford that and put a structure out there, it's a great service to our veterans to be able to service those veterans that are in need rather than be under. I know what you're talking about underneath that grandstand. Commissioner Bernard and I had an opportunity to walk under the grandstand there, and it is definitely a need.
It's just out of sight, out of mind. They need to be more prominently featured
Yes,
as the
it's-
commissioners were this year.
It's definitely a major need for, those services and anybody that, wants to showcase or be available for services to be out in and near that midway if it's available. I would agree with it.
Commissioners, I'm 1,000% for that. Anything we can do to help promote veteran services, I'm all in on. I just think the exposure out there is going to help us on the midway. Veterans be walking by, they can see it. If they have any questions or concerns, they're right there on the midway, and they can get their questions answered, and just for the knowledge to know, what the veterans can do for them and how they can help them. And I just think it's great that we're expanding, or your organization is expanding your services and making it much easier for veterans to receive the benefits. So I commend Carrie and the whole board on that.
Yeah, once again, thank you for giving us a position out there, because we did start this year a new outreach program where we that don't know we're here. You know, the Veterans Administration was the best kept secret in Trumbull County for years and years. We're trying to erase that. We got more money this year in assistance, and I've been there for 6 years, and we had in the last 5 years. So we're doing our due diligence for the veterans of Trumbull County, and appreciate all the help that the commissioners are doing for us now.
Well, thank you. And a lot of them are unaware of, the benefits that they can receive or their spouses can receive, and it's out there. And we just need to educate them more.
With our service officers on our new outreach program, they are. They're going out to libraries, they're going out to different meetings to educate. No,
Right,
there's a lot of them don't know that there's benefits out there for them, and the widows.
right.
So we're trying to take care of as many as we possibly can.
Yeah. Well, thank you for all you do.
Thank you. Okay, still under public comment? Ms. Shelley, do you have anything? No. You are? Yes. Come on up.
We're killing a little bit of time until we have our conference call, so.
My name is Shelley Jackson. I greet all of you in the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Amen.
I just wanted to let the commissioners and those who are present, the employees, department heads, that I'm going to be going on a self-care journey. So I will be away from you for a month or two.
Well,
So I
that's
just
going to
want you
be
to-
hard to handle, Ms. Shelley.
That's okay. But I just want to encourage you that you walk in the spirit of servitude, because you are to serve the communities that you represent, that the people put you in office to do. And so I thank God for the blessings that I have received from you all, the kindness, the love, and then also listening. And I do have to thank my kingdom sister in the back
Yes, she's here.
for giving me a new perspective in what God has me to do when it comes to my assignments. Okay. But just remember that, everyone's not going to agree with you. But when you come to the table in disagreement, you need to make sure that you have a solution to what you're in disagreement with. And that's important, because we're all here to serve. I don't mind someone disagreeing with me. I really don't. Because, see, I have to love you anyway. But I thank you for listening to me over the last couple of years. I thank you for that. I thank you for encouraging me to come to speak to you in love and encouraging you in what you do. Okay?
Well, Ms. Shelley, we appreciate you, and we appreciate your spirit and how you reel in the Holy Spirit in this building. It means a lot to us. And, when the Lord is present, things happen for the better, for sure. And you, as far as your upcoming procedure, prayers for a quick recovery, because we don't want to lose you for too long.
Yes, I agree.
Right.
Well, I'll speak. The scripture is Isaiah 48:8, where it states that I will have a speedy recovery.
Yes.
And I'm standing on that. And I thank you for your prayers and your encouragement. Back at you.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Shelley. Now that is enlightening. That is what makes our job a great thing, to have somebody like Ms. Shelley and what she just did and came up and shared with us. So we appreciate that.
One thing I'd like to bring up also, commissioners, is it is festival season. We just had the fair. We've had a couple of other ethnic festivals. Gerard Mount Carmel Festival concludes tonight. They've got fireworks tonight at 11 p.m. They've got a band tonight. The parade is going on right now in Girard. So for the citizens there, if you haven't gone out there, the food is the best in Trumbull County. And then followed by, we've got the other Mount Carmel Festival in Niles coming up. We've got the Italian Fest. We've got
St. Patrick's Festival. in
Bats
Hubbard.
Festival. So we encourage you. The Greek
Greek
Fest, of course,
Festival.
I think that starts next weekend, I believe, right? And so you get a chance to take the family, experience some different foods, different culture, especially with the kids, to watch the Greek dancing, watch the different things at the different parades they have. And we encourage that you stay in Trumbull County, keep your wallets in Trumbull County, and go to these different events to support the communities. A lot of these are nonprofit run. So the dollars you spend helps the church, helps Lions Club, Rotary, whatever group is sponsoring the events that they have. But pretty much every weekend now for the next month, there's something. And I know I'll be partaking myself. I know you will. And this is something we encourage the citizens to look in the newspaper, look online. It's pretty much posted everywhere. I think our tourism bureau has a list of events too that you can see and do in Trumbull County. So there's a lot to see and do here. We encourage you see it here right in Trumbull County. You don't have to take a big trip and spend a bunch of money to go on vacation when you can take time with the family and experience our culture here in Trumbull.
I only want to add, we forgot the Italian Fest also.
Oh, that's right.
So we don't want to
You wanna
forget
talk?
that. And hopefully there isn't other festivals that we forgot. But I wanted to mention the Italian Fest also.
Yeah, there's throughout the county. There's all kind of different ones. So just dig deep and look, and it could be, the some of the fire departments also have certain events. I know Braceville just had a great event this past week and a great celebration on Sunday. But if you dig, you can find them. If you want to find them, they're there, and we encourage you to get out there and be part of our community.
Okay.
Thank you, Commissioner.
And since I did that, I'll waive my wildlife report until next week. And I would like to make a motion now that we enter into executive session pursuant to ORC 12122 G1 to consider the employment, dismissal, and/or discipline of a public employee.
Second motion?
Mr. Malloy,
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
Thank you all.
Everybody left. Where's Raymond been? Vacation? Yeah, I saw it. Yeah,
There was a lot of coverage yesterday.
yeah.
I'm not being here. I must have watched it. Okay, Mr. Chairman, I make that motion to reconvene from executive session pursuant to ORC 12122G1 to consider the employment, dismissal, and or discipline of a public employee.
Mr. Chairman, I second the motion.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes.
And Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make another motion to enter an executive session pursuant to ORC 12122G3, conferences with an attorney for the public body concerning disputes involving the public body that are subject of pending or imminent court action.
Second the motion?
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes. Do we need?
Mr. Danzo.
Yeah,
on this
Mr.
one?
Do we need Bill?
Yeah, he has been on past ones.
Here too.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to reconvene from executive session pursuant to ORC 12122 G3. Conferences with an attorney for the public body concerning disputes involving the public body that is subject to pending or imminent court action.
Second motion?
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez.
Yes. Okay, commissioners.
Mr. Chairman, I move we adjourn?
I'll second that motion.
Yes.
Mr. Malloy.
Yes.
Yes.